And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and now here's the starter for Atlanta, Max Fried.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Bounce to the right side. Albies over to first in time. One out in the top of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim. Left field, way back there. And it's gone. His second home run of the series, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Manny Machado. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty, one away. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. The other way, and foul ball. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Tatis waits. Out to short, Arcia. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Up the middle, finds his way through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So here's the Padres DH, Kyle Higashioka. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Fried, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. here in Atlanta. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And that's down and away. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In the air, left side. Makes the catch. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch misses. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. In the air, right center. This is matched way back and gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Matt Olson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second, he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. Austin Riley in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. 2-2 game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion, everything is amplified. In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. One up, one down.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Jake Cronenworth, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Almost got him. One out, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
On the ground to third. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's two. Bottom of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. On the ground to the left. Throw over to Cronenworth, and quickly one away in the second. Here's Sean Murphy.
Well, a low-throw slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
That's a strike. Tied up here in the early going. comes up empty. That's strike two.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
There's a swing and a miss.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work. New inning getting started. And now Xander Bogaerts. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's Bogaerts driving one in the air. Deep left field. That's back and out of here. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, the pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fouled off. He was late.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And it's safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, it's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And Machado able to spoil that pitch.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Into the outfield, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now, guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Forget it. They go back to back, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the base.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Huascar Noah.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's a rocket out to left. Kelman calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in game 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Got it. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That one felt good. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 8-2.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it, then circled the bases.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now Jackson Merrill. He hit into a double play his first time up. Right-handed reliever. In the air, left field, down the line. Kelman pulls it in on the run. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jared Kelnick. And there's a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Harris in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. and he got him. 2 out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. This to third, handled by Machado. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's already homered here in this one. Inoa back to work. That's to third. Riley. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Seong Kim.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Kicks and fires. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one lifted to left. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And that's downstairs and outside. The Padres up big in this one here in game 3 of the NLDS. Liner, base hit. Here comes Bogaerts around third. The throw in, safe. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 on with 2 away. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Right through there for a strike. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. Whips it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Olsen batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he grounds 1 back up the middle. Tosses to first, Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Riley stands in now and watches strike 1. Out to short, Kim. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Jurickson Profar getting ready to hit. The pitch. That one is hammered right field. Back there. That's long gone. A monster shot to right. It's 10-2.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot.
New pitcher for the Braves, Tyler Matzik. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Arcia whips it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And that one fouled off. Outside. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Dylan Lee, the left-hander, up and throwing. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. What a stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Close from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. 1 for 3. That one ran inside, almost got him. The Padres up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. That one not close. 2-1. Two outs. Into center. Harris makes the play, and that is that. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. And now an 8-run lead at 10-2. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
In the dirt, ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Sean Murphy now at the plate. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
The Braves with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. A sliding stop. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Got him looking. And he did not like the call. Great. And now Ha-Seong Kim. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Machado has to step out of the way for ball 1. Swing and a drive deep right field. Acuna going back, and it's off the wall. Around third. The relay throw. He's safe.
He's in there.
Picks himself up at RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So a man aboard, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. In the air, right side. Acuna puts it away. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score the sac fly, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. Out to center. Harris has a beat on him. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Arcia in the box again, takes a strike. To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. How about that double play?
Now batting, right fielder.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6-hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Kim throws to first, and Acuna retired. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that one is inside.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Murphy collects, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Cronenworth now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Pierce Johnson up and throwing. Jimenez getting cranked up as well. Next pitch inside, and 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Out to short. That takes care of Cronenworth. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And he chases a high fastball there. Lee, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing. Matt Olson up to the plate. Cease back to work. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Austin Riley. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Caught him looking for the K. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fought off foul.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And here it comes. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Bogaerts retired. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. 4 for 4. He singled 3 times and hit a homer. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado up to the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The Padres up big in this one here in the late stages of game 3. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
He goes down looking. Sean Murphy digs in now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack ball all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Duvall, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. on the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Braves are set. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Jimenez.
Number 77.
Fernando Tatis Jr. getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Strike.
He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And it's fouled away. Right side. Acuna makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
At the plate, Jurickson Profar. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one is inside ball 1. And another ball. Two outs. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And we're back. Last chance for the home team. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Fastball for a strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Arcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a base hit into right center field. Coming home. He will score. It's 12-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches picking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And there's a ball. On the ground, 2-ball. 1 at second. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Olsen in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one is in for a strike. The Braves down to their final strike. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours.